Hi, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friends. How are you all today? I am Jayla, also known as Introverted Baddiee, and I'm basically just going to be taking you guys on a journey of me starting up my small jewelry business. I just want to show you guys like behind the scenes, you know, where I mess up, where I succeed, where I get things from. I know I'm in my pajamas and everything, and I know I keep talking with my hands, but that's just something that y'all just gonna have to get used to because I do this a lot and I also talk a lot. So I'm probably gonna be cutting out a lot of parts because I ramble. Just wanna let y'all know that now. I ramble. So this is just gonna be day one of everything, just like the start. It's a Monday, so rightfully so to start on a Monday. So this is just like, you know, my little intro or whatever, and I'm just gonna show you guys like my setup. I want to show you show the process of me making the beads, the items I'm going to be making, and also just like some things that I've picked up along the way. Also on this journey, I'm going to be very real and transparent with you guys. I love authenticity, and I'm just going to show you like the real and only the real. I'm going to show you the downsides. I'm going to also show you the good sides. I feel like there's always it's always good to have a balance of things, because if you only see just like the good parts, then you would think, oh, there is no bad parts, but there are going to be bad parts, and there also is going to be good parts as well. So I just want to make sure to show you guys both of that and just show you like the real journey. And I really am glad to have you all here with me today. So let's just go ahead and get into the video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm gonna be doing today. Okay, so this is my setup. I will call it like my little setup. So right here is just where I keep all my wire. I have more wire than I need, but this is just where I keep all my wire. I also have more wire back here. I got my chains and stuff right here. Got a whole bunch of those. This is my beading board. You may be asking, what is a bead board? Well, let me tell you. So this is a bead board, the exact one that's in the video. This is what I got from Amazon, and I'm just gonna do like a quick overview on how it works for the people that are curious or are interested in knowing how it works. Okay, so in the purple is going to be your measurement. So that's just how you can measure how long you want the bracelet to be in millimeters and also in inches. It's, you know, really helpful just for reference. In the yellow is basically where you can lay out the beads to, you know, just visually see what the design will look like. It's very helpful if you're a visual person and you just want to know what it will look like instead of having to put it on a string and, you know, put it around your wrist. You could just see it right then and there. And it also just has how big it will be. So that's what the, 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch or whatever, like that's just what that's there for, to help you out. And in the blue is just the compartments to put the beads in, so you don't have to have them in the tray or just rolling around everywhere. This is just where I keep all my tools and stuff. I can't close it because of like how it is, but this is just where I keep like most of, well, all of my tools and everything. I got my scissors, I got my little mini pliers. I'm gonna give me some more soon, but that's where I have that. My eye pins, head pins, charms, etc. I also just keep my string right here. It just goes along right there. Have my light. This light is from Walmart. It's a really good light, like really good light. This organizing tray is from Amazon. Literally most of these things are from Amazon. These are my trays of beads. So I got these two from Etsy. Like the lady, she sold like a whole, both of these trays for like $30 each. And I have these two trays. These were gifted, like the trays and everything were gifted to me, but I just filled in, like I just had the beads that were gifted to me, and then I also just put some of my beads up in here. And it's the same for this one, but it's just not, as many. There's that. So that is pretty much that. And then, I just have this stuff over here that is basically just like where I keep my extra stuff. So for this portion, I just decided to do a voiceover because for some reason when I was recording the video, I sounded so goddamn depressed. Like, I don't know what was going on. Probably because I haven't ate anything yet, but you know, don't mind that white stuff on my pajamas. It's not yum yum sauce or nothing, but that's where I got my charms from, Whoopsie Daisy charms. And I'm just gonna go through and pick what charm I want. Those were free. That came with the purchase of the charms. But you know, those are just like the options or whatever. Gotta have options, like. So I ended up choosing that one, the Killer Girl. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, she cute or whatever. So you just see me opening it up. You're gonna see it. Yeah, get into it. So boom, I'm gonna go ahead and put that up. You know, gotta clean up behind ourselves. So there we go. Is gonna be sped up because it's just gonna be me picking out the beads or whatever. So I'm just gonna speed up the next part so y'all don't have to just sit there and watch me pick out beads, because I'm pretty sure that would be boring. Y'all, I don't know why it looks chopped and screwed. I'm so sorry. I'm using CapCut and it's like my second time using it. So if it looks chopped and screwed, I'm so sorry. It looks like the remix version. I'm so sorry, y'all. I swear I'm sorry. Okay, so now you just see the design all laid out, and that is like a visual of what it will look like. So one thing about me, I'm indecisive, and you're gonna see me change my mind multiple times in this video, because one minute I'm like, oh my god, like, girl, this is cute. Next minute I'm like, oh my god, this is like so freaking ugly. I don't even know how I can wear this outside. So just be prepared to see that. And here is one side note that has just been constantly going through my head as voicing this video, and it's the simple thought that, do I sound like I have a TikTok personality? Oh my god, y'all. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Okay. Y'all, I swear I don't have a TikTok personality. I don't get my personality on TikTok. Okay. I'm done. Oh my god, I'm done. Okay. So I just, like, I don't know. I don't want to be boring, but at the same time, I don't want to be annoying. You know what I mean? So, I think I'm gonna stick with this only because, like, I don't know. I just can't think of anything else to do with it. I'm gonna do clear. I'm gonna see what clear look like. Happy. So this is like the hard part. I'm just playing. This is the easy part. Like, what if that's it? Like, what if it's just like too much pink so it looks weird? You know? Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, this Chop the Screw remix ain't even that bad. Like, you know, it kind of looked like a little montage or whatever. Like, I mean, it's not even that bad. Like, it's just like, it's just a little, you know, like, choppy. But it's not ugly, though. Like, it ain't ugly. Now, this looks like it's not enough pink. But, I mean, I like it a little better. It's just... I feel like I'm just critiquing this way too much. Like, I'm really overthinking all this. But y'all probably just like, god dang, like, you so goddamn indecisive. And is, because who gonna fight me? I'm just talking. I can't fight. I'm just gonna be real. I can't fight. I can't. I wish I could, because then I could talk stuff. I mean, you know how it is. Like, if you could fight, you could be like, oh yeah, you know, like, I could talk whatever, because, you know, like, I can fight and I can back it up. But me, like, I just can't back it up. I mean, that's just the harsh reality. Like, I'm just not the girl to back up my words as far as fighting, you know. Y'all, once again, I sounded so freaking depressed. I don't know what was going on, but I'm about to just string the beads, and I'm gonna come back once it's all strung up and laid and slayed. Okay, so the reason why I'm not putting the charm on here is because I want it to be to where the charm is removable. So, you know, you don't just have to have the charm on there. You can, you know, do as you please. So then I just like measure, can you see? Because I know these are like, it's like a clear string. So then I just like measure these and just try to cut it at the same length. If it's not the same length, I mean, it's fine. It just, I don't know. You know, if you want to cut it at the same length, you can. If you don't got to. So if I'm low on energy, or if it sounds like I'm just like tired, it's because I just ate those buttered up bun hot dogs, and baby, whew, it was good. And you know, I'm starting to get a little sleepy now. Like, you know, like when you eat something and then like you don't want to do nothing else because it was just so good. You just want to take a nap, but I can't just take a nap. Like, I gotta finish the video. Like, who would I be? And what would I represent if I just took a nap in the middle of me filming a video? That'd be so ghetto. Oh my God, that'd be so ghetto. I couldn't do y'all like that. So we're gonna stick with the plan. So, materials. I'm getting these crepe beads. I think they're 2.5 millimeter. Don't quote me, but I think they're 2.5 millimeters. And then I got these wire guardians. These are very important because they are going to guard the wire and make sure the wire is good. But on a real note, these just, you know, make sure the wire don't come apart or whatever and like come loose to where the beads come off. So, you know, you just gotta make sure that you have these on there. Now, I could just string. Now, you have two different ways of finishing off this bracelet. I could just tie it together and then just form like a knot, or probably like 2 or 3 knots, and then just super glue it and then cut off the ends. But I don't want to do that. I prefer to just have it to where I have like the, you know, crepe beads, the wire guardians, and then like I feel as though it's more secure that way. But that's just, like I said, personal preference. Do what you want, do whatever makes you sleep at night, but this is just what I'm going to do. So yeah, like, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna get a better angle, and I'll be right back because this isn't gonna work like this. Okay, so I got a better angle. If it's shaky, like, you know, the thing that you hold your tablet on, I have that in my lap and I have the phone leaning against the table, but we're not gonna talk about it. Like, that is not the main objective here. So you're gonna get your crimp bead, right? Like, you gonna get old girl crimp, and then you gonna get this crimp bead up in here like that. Easy, right? Simple, light work. And then you're going to put, try to focus it. All right, so then you're going to put the wire through here. You're gonna put that wire through there, and then you're gonna slide. You're gonna, you know, end up with something like this. So you're gonna get this wire, right? And then you're going to put it through this part right here that I'm putting the wire through. So once you have it like in this part, oh God. Okay, so then I know my fingers are covering it up, but like I'll show y'all. I'll put it through and then I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. So the wire is gonna go through this part, and focus. Can you focus on the wire? I'm so lame. Oh my God. My hands look ashy because I washed them. Don't come for me. Like, like for real. Okay. So, okay. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. Like you're gonna have the wire go through that little part, and then you're just gonna, you know, put the wire all the way through. So now that that is done, you're going to put it through some more, and then you're just gonna like slide it through like that. So you're gonna end up with the wire being all the way through, and it's gonna take the shape of the wire guardian. So now you're gonna get old girl crimp, you know, cause you ain't done with her yet. So once you get that, and you know what, let me do this first, cause it's getting on my nerves. I put this down right here. I either to get that or a water bottle, just so like the string can stay in place, because y'all, you don't even be realizing on how much you be pulling. You wouldn't realize how much you be pulling and tugging on it until the thing just come off, until all the beads just roll off, and you just like, what the heck? So you gonna put this wire through old girl crimp, right? Oh, God. Okay, so you're gonna do that, right? And it's not gonna knot or anything. I know it looked like it knotted, but it's not gonna knot or anything. But you just put the wire through that crimp bead, and then there. So now get to the good part. So you can put this wire through 1 or 2 beads. I just do 1. You don't have to do 2 if you don't want to, but and you really don't have to put it through a bead if you don't want to, but you can. And you'll just also put it through the oh my God, did y'all see that? I hope y'all did. But I'll do it to the other side, so even if y'all didn't see it, y'all see it. So let me show y'all what I just did. So you're gonna end up with it looking like all spacey and stuff like this. So you'll just hold on to this, and then you'll just pull the string. So that's all you're doing. Like you're just gonna hold on to the wire guardian, pull the string, and then you just have like this excess string. So then I have this handy dandy crimp bead majig, and it does exactly what it says, babes. It crimps the bead. Oh my God, like, isn't that amazing? I crimped the wire guardian too, just to give it some extra security, because you know, I don't want people to send their stuff back and be like, oh well, like it came apart and it like it's so freaking cheap and it's just so like ghetto. Like I don't want nobody saying that about me. Okay, so I am back, and I have a couple goodies for y'all. So I have some jump rings and I have some lobster clasp. Oh my God. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with them. And I also have my chain, you know, not too much, my Cuban links or whatever, you know. But anyway, I'm going to take, I'm going to get my pliers, and I know this is like a long nose, and this is a, we're gonna call this chomp chomp, and then we're gonna call this one squeak squeak. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna take chomp chomp, right? We got chomp chomp. So this one already open, so we don't really need chomp chomp for this one, but we gonna, hold on. So I'm gonna close this one with chomp chomp. So chomp chomp finna get put to use immediately. So I'm gonna close that. We chomp chomp. So boom. Cause if it's open a little bit, given on how small this is, it could fall off. So you don't want that to fall off. That would be very, very ghetto. So I am going to, I guess I'll use a silver one. I'll just use a silver. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the jump ring, right? First step is get the jump ring. Then I'm going to put this jump ring through the big jump ring. Okay, so I keep running out of storage. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this short. But all I did was just attach the jump ring to the wire guardian, and I closed the jump ring. And then I just attached, like, you know, some extra chains to the end of it. And then on this side, I did the same thing. Except just did a lobster clasp. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what it looks like on. Y'all, tell me why I didn't even realize that this video was recorded in slow-mo until I played it back and all I heard was, but this is what the outcome of it looks like. I hope all of y'all have enjoyed my video for today. I apologize for like the ghetto-ness of the storage running out, but it happens. I hope y'all have a nice day, and bye my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friends. Hey friends, I'm back, and there's just one more thing that I just wanted to just make note of, or really just to say, if there is any topics that you guys want me to talk about, or if there's just anything specific that you guys want to see, just make sure to comment down below. Of course, I could just say the comment, oh my god, like, comment and subscribe, but do that if you want to. I didn't say it at the end for a reason, because I mean, it's your choice if you want to subscribe or like or comment. But if there is anything that you want to see in the future, or if there's any suggestions or critique that you have for me, always feel free to leave it down below, comment, DM me, whatever you need to do it, and I'm always open to it. I'm not gonna be the type of person that denies it. So bye for real now. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will make sure to put my Instagram and TikTok on the screen, so just feel free to drop by whenever you want.